What is a secret you will take to your grave? This has got to be the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to me, yet I'm the only one who knows it happened. I've never told a soul, but it's something I have been dying to share with someone and I am too embarrassed to even say it out loud. 3 years ago, I started renting a spare bedroom in my best friend's parents' home. This house only had one bathroom, which never really seemed to be a problem for me. Well, at least I thought so. Unfortunately, one night my luck ran out. It was about 4 a.m. when I woke up with my stomach on fire. I went to use the bathroom thinking it would be free because who the hell is up using the bathroom at that time, right? Turns out it's occupied by her dad and I was not about to knock no matter how much of an emergency it was. I turned back to my room, and I'm sitting on my bed, legs literally shaking. I thought he'd be out soon. I went from legs shaking to now pacing my room. Mind you, my stomach has now been burning for the past 15 minutes. I went to check again. It's silent, but he's still in there. I go back to my room and continue pacing. At this point, I'm looking around to see what I can use or where I could go. I'm becoming desperate. I thought about finding a spot in the backyard, but there were dogs that I knew would be too noisy jumping all over me, and I didn't want to be caught mid-crap at 4 a.m. by her dad. I kept thinking and thinking of what to do. It's now been well over 20 minutes, and he's still in the bathroom. I make a desperate decision to quietly walk out the front door and look to see if there was a spot I could hide to relieve myself from this hell. I look out into the street. It's dark and scary, and this wasn't the greatest neighborhood, so I decided to go behind a porch swing they had placed in the corner of their yard. I practically ran over, pulling my PJs down as I went because I knew once I got there, I wouldn't have a second to spare. I mean it when I say this, I have never felt such relief in my life. My God, once I finished, I cleaned myself up. Yes. I took some paper towels with me and decided I would water it down with the hose in a couple of hours as I'm leaving for work. The last thing I wanted was for her dad to come out of the bathroom and hear the water running and find me watering his grass at 4 a.m. like some kind of spun out weirdo. I went back to bed, and completely forgot about it. When it came time for me to leave for work, you guessed it, I forgot. I went to work without a care in the world. And then it hit me. I thought about it the entire freaking day, hoping and praying that no one had noticed. I kept thinking the moment I got home I would immediately spray it down and it would be over. No one would ever know. I finally arrived home from work.